Greetings and salutations. This is the voice of Loquacious of Herd, here to provide his blind commentary to RWBY Season 1, Episode 10, titled The Badge and the Burden Part 2. So, after some seriously unstable bunk beds, came a very nice dose of world building, and Vice has gotten a lovely present. Beastie in a box. What beastie, I wonder? We shall find out shortly. So now, without further ado, ladies, gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds, let us see what RWBY Season 1, Episode 10 has in store for me as we continue our story, Once Upon a Time. Rooster Teeth presenting... This is a nice little opening song. Lovely running montage. I feel kind of sorry for all those guys with the axes in the background. Sword at the ready, and...
Go Weiss! Fight well! Yeah! Represent Team RWBY! RWBY, I'm trying to focus!
RWBY banner.
Sorry.
All right, let the match begin!
Oh! My little boar thingies.
Haha!
Eyes.
Wasn't
The
expecting
creatures
that,
seem to
were
have
you?
extra eyes.
Hang in there, Weiss!
Bold you
Oh,
are.
that's not good.
I like it!
Come on, Weiss! Show it who's boss!
Oh, now what will you do without your weapon?
Dodge is good.
Weiss! Go for its belly! There's no armor underneath! Stop telling me what to do!
Whoa! Ow!
Bravo! Bravo!
Very nice.
It appears we are indeed in the presence of a true huntress in training. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to cover the assigned readings, and stay vigilant. Class dismissed.
Eternal vigilance, price of freedom. No one seems to be leaving.
What's with her?
Weiss!
Class was dismissed.
What? What's wrong with you? Why are you being... What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be a leader, and all you've been so far is a nuisance. What did I do? That's just it! You've done nothing to earn your position. Back in the forest, you acted like a child, and you've only continued to do so. Weiss, where is this coming from? What happened to all the talk about working together? I thought you believed in acting as a team. Not a team led by you. I've studied and trained, and quite frankly, I deserve better. Ozpin made a mistake.
I imagine Ozpin makes mistakes from time to time. I don't know that this is one of them, though.
Now that didn't seem to go very well.
Is she right? Did you make a mistake?
That remains to be seen.
Excellent answer.
Professor Port,
Ah, Miss Shani. And to what do I owe this fine pleasure?
I enjoyed your lecture.
Of course you did, child. You have the blood of a true huntress in you.
You really think so?
Most surely.
And it's their job to
Something's
keep it inside of
troubling
you
you.
and supposed to
Yes,
scatter it
sir.
around the ground around
Dear
you.
girl, confess to me your strife.
Well, I think I should have been the leader of Team RWBY.
That's preposterous.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's only been one day. RWBY, I've made more mistakes than any man, woman, and child on this planet. But at this moment, I would not
Really?
consider your appointment to leader to be one of them. Do you?
Excuse me?
That's an
I've
excellent
believed in
question.
Professor Osborn for many years, and the man's never once led me astray.
So you would just blindly accept his decision even after seeing how exceptional I am?
With all due respect, your exceptional skill on the battlefield is matched only by your poor attitude.
How dare you?
My point exactly. I see a
An
girl
excellent point
before
it
me
is.
who has spent her entire life getting exactly what she wanted.
That's not even remotely true. Well, not entirely
Nice
true.
eyebrow.
Being a team leader isn't just a title you carry into battle, but a badge you wear constantly. If you are not always performing at your absolute best, then what reason do you give others to follow you?
So the outcome did not fall in your favor. Do you really believe that acting in such a manner would cause those in power to reconsider their decision? So instead of fretting about what you don't have, savor what you do. Hone your skills, perfect every technique, and be not the best leader, but the best person you can be.
Okay, Peter. I like your attitude.
You've been burdened with a daunting responsibility, Ruby. I advise you take some time to think about how you will uphold it.
That's also good advice. All right, so the instructors are giving their students good advice. Nice to see. That sleeping arrangement is... yeah. I hope they replace those with legitimate bunk beds at some point in time.
Weiss, I was studying and then I fell asleep. I'm sorry. How do you take your coffee?
I don't.
Answer the question.
Cream and 5 sugars.
Don't move.
Somehow that does not surprise me. 5 sugars. Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Thanks, Weiss.
Ruby, I think you have what it takes to be a good leader. Just know that I am going to be the best teammate you will ever have.
Oh my. Oh my.
Good luck studying. That's wrong, by the way.
Problematic.
Hey, Ruby.
Uh-huh.
I always wanted bunk beds as a kid.
Oh, hey, though, that's sweet. Get real bunk beds before a terrible accident and things fall down and go boom. Well, that was sweet. I like that. Nice to see that some of the initial strife and sparks are starting to get settled down. Also, Peter's axe blunderbuss looks like an incredibly dangerous weapon to wield. In all respects. It just looks like mayhem on a stick. I'm surprised he hasn't sliced one of his own arms off with it. At any rate. Well, very amusing. I wonder what the rest of the season will have in store as well, because so far it has been quite fun. And at any rate, my gentle viewers, kindly remember, y'all are awesome. Stay awesome.